Okay, let's do it. Hello, dear friends. Good morning. Such a beautiful, beautiful morning. I am not yet in the mood of starting my day. Let me just do a makeup, do a blah, 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 talk to myself, and get myself started. It's not flat. This way is a little bit better. It is a little bit better. Okay. And I always use the same thing, exactly the same thing. So this is a Fit Me, and I do not use a liquid foundation. I feel not so often, but this time I will get a winner unboxing in a couple of days, which is a liquid foundation. I think it does not hurt, right? It's not a big sponsorship, but it does not hurt. I am looking for ways to get sponsorship to support my dream. Yesterday I talked about my dream, so I want to use this opportunity while I am doing the makeup and do some blah 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 on dreams, on hopes, on goals, on achievements, on actions, and all that sort of stuff. Life is unexpected. So oftentimes there are things unexpected. However we plan things, it will not turn out as we want. But it's okay. When things turns wrong or turns not to be expected, it means things will give you a chance to be unexpected, to be more than expected. It's not only factually true, but also logically, grammatically right. When things did not happen as expected, it will turn out to be more than expected. It will turn out to be unexpected. I already have a living proof of that asthma video in the meetup. It turns out to be so good. Before I make that video, I have a sense it will be good. And it actually is very good. I am very, very, very happy. It is very, very good. It's not viral because in this world, the sense of viral is different. For me, it is a big viral because I got so much connection with people. The internet definition of viral is to have a lot of views and things, right? It's different. It's different. We do not need to worry about it and think about it. So, another thing unexpected, I need to tell you the story. I am starting my podcast series of Let's Dream Together. And one thing is that I am going to Los Angeles again this weekend. If you are by chance there, send me a message, let me know. We will do a meetup if you are open for it. But I will not do a kind of public meetup. It's kind of a social, this is a classic case of social psychology, that when you meet up, when you plan something with many people, without one person, without directionally to one person, it's usually the distribution of responsibility. You do not get result. Do I make sense? I listened to Paul Bloom Coursera class about everyday psychology, morality, and those things. And I listened to consumer behavior psychology on everyday life, on commercial life, on economy. I start to understand a little bit more about it. And so it's a classic case of planning, of appointing something, planning something. When you plan something, you can post a post, you can post a poll. If you come, and you get a lot of people respond, and not so many show up. Nothing wrong with it. If it is me, I will do the same thing, because you distribute the responsibility. It's okay. There are so many people, 100 people replied. There will be a lot of people. It's not my thing. So I am planning to go there without too much planning. I will make planning for one or two one-on-one person, so that I know I have a very clear goal, who I will meet, what I will do. And I will go there for 3 days and only meet one or two persons. It's kind of not worthy, right? But the rest, I will just go with the flow. If I meet someone in the street and I find inspiring story, I find something fun, I will practice my courage and go straight up to him or to her, to them, and say, can I do an interview? Can I chat with you? Can I do a podcast? If not, what is the worst case scenario, right? If not, just say bye-bye. we appreciate, respect each other, and say bye-bye and live on with our life. I remember the other meetup in LA turned out to be an ASMR asthma. It's exactly as what she has said. Think about the worst case scenario. Sit in the corner, not talking anything, and go away. That's the worst case scenario. What else will happen, right? And once you take a chance, there will be things unexpected. It also depends on our readiness. Some people are more ready, and we do something needs a matching of our internal stage with the exterior calling, with the outside calling. We want to do something. We want to make a name. And this time, you get someone invite you to a podcast. It's bing, it's bingo. It's just matching. And some people just want to have a relaxed time and enjoy life and do not want to share more. And you come, ask for an interview. Of course, it does not work out. But you just sit down to have a cup of coffee, to exchange some views. Bingo, that will be another good turnout. Something needs to be show up. Something does not have to be going public and show up. We all are at different stage of life, and we all can find a matching once we open our heart and not stick to one particular thing. I open my heart to listen to your dream, to promote you, to uplift you, to promote myself, to uplift myself, to inspire myself, and to inspire people listen to it. This may be a match, may not be a matching, but I'm open to all these possibilities. Then it becomes a good turnout. It will become a good turnout. So I always say, things bad, unexpected, can be something good. Why do I go back to Los Angeles this time? I didn't want to do another podcast interview. I didn't want to do that. But it's all because something happened too quick, that I have something missing. And I got the heartburn of that dream, of that internal passion. I got passion in my I got passion in myself. And the real reason, Sunday morning, I drove back. Yes, Sunday morning, I drove back from Los Angeles, coming back my way. I was driving, no traffic. Sunday morning, 8 o'clock, beautiful sky, beautiful sunshine, beautiful highway number 5. As I was driving, I saw Santa Clarita and those, and there was not many stops on highway number 5, but it's just so beautiful. I listened to podcasts, I listened to music, and got my ear pregnant. So beautiful songs. Anyway, I just totally fell in love and enjoy. I got a phone call from my sister. You forgot your tripod. I already arrived in Bakersfield, almost. So it's 1 hour already out. I was thinking, I was hesitating. Maybe I should go back to pick it up. Or maybe, so I called my sister again. Shall I go to pick up? And then she said, don't pick up. And maybe later on, you already left. So I was hesitating. Shall I stay or shall I go? Shall I stay or shall I go? Yeah. Shall I stay or shall I go? Finally, I didn't go back. But that became a seed. So I came back home. On my way, I start to plan. How about I go back there to pick up my tripod? That is a very legitimate reason. And to catch up with some of the other things I haven't finished, I met one absolutely amazing lady, two ladies. I want to chat with them. We didn't have time, and she agreed to make a Zoom. But Zoom interview does not show the liveliness, the brilliance of a person, the dynamic. And I have the chance. I can drive there. Why not doing it? So I am planning to go back again. So it's an unfortunate mistake. I forgot my tripod. It becomes an opportunity to do more. Such is life. Life gives us a lot of unexpected incidents, happenings. We can always get something out of it. I can ask my sister to ship it back. I was even planning I can make the shipping label and send a letter to her, and then she will deliver to the mail room and the mail will send it to me. And that will be a way for her to practice communication in another country, which is good also. So whatever come out, there will be always something hidden behind. Any of the obstacle, any of the problem can be, I do not say is, can be a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. It is a blessing. The problem in our life is a blessing. When we have more problems, we are totally blessed. We are totally gifted. And it is true. We can make so much more stories. My life is full of problems. When I drive, I bump into cars. Yeah, my family, they drive safe. They do things safe. Sometimes I break a car. Sometimes I drive and scratch the car. And sometimes I cut my finger, and I paint, the color splash everywhere. I make a lot of troubles. And all these troubles becomes blessings. they are blessings, so that I can develop a new way of painting, so that I can buy a new bowl, so that I can learn how to deal with stress, anxiety when I get my car into trouble. Anyway, just a random blah blah blah. I am going there. I will see you there. There will be stories. And I think it's because of the losing of the forgetting of the tripod become my kickstart point of my podcast series. Let's dream together. A memory for future. I love you. I really do. Do. Cuckoo, bye bye. Oh, I need to have a clean brush. Do I have a clean brush? I don't think I have a new brush. I do not think. So that I can scratch a little bit. Oh. How about this? My ribbon. I bring it here because there is a story. I went to a developer conference. My husband was doing the technical job and things. So I went with him to San Francisco for a develop conference and after party. And I think in the after party we I think that was when I was about to enter. There was a bodyguard, a safeguard, a guy in front of the door. And I was totally out of the world in the tech world, in developers conference. I don't know what to say. I just very not myself, out of myself. And that day I was wearing a black dress and I think a red with white dot inside clothes, something like it, under it. So short sleeve and arm shows red shirts, red t-shirts with white polka dots. And at that time I have a red pants with polka dots, white polka dots, which is the same color. They are not the same, from the same company. The t-shirt is from Target, and the pants was Kids, Uniqlo Kids pants, because it's cheap. So I wear those, and with a black dress to cover it up. And the dress is kind of shaped, but I put it on my waist like this. So I put that one here. as you can see it on my waist. So you can imagine the color black, red, and red. It's a perfect matching. And then this guy from the security guard or something, he said, that you look so cute or so nice or something. Anyway, he just look, that's a good design of colors, the good matching. I paid attention, and I said, see, I have dot, 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 and I showed him, and made me so happy, just made me so happy. When in the world of tech, when everyone is caring about a new game, caring about a new code, and caring about other things, there is one person paying attention to my silly cheap dress, which I paid attention to. That's the story. It profoundly touched me. Everyone has the capacity to touch a heart. You do not need to make exaggerated praisal compliments. Just heart to heart attention to a good attention touches heart and can be echoed. Goodness echo. Kindness echoes. Thank you very, very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. I'm sorry for 30 minutes.